And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We created the 2 new wings, or at least we planned the 2 new wings. Hopefully we'll be able to get them both at least mostly intact by the end of this episode. So let's just go ahead and get that sorted out. Why am I emphasizing a lot? Episode, prison. Well, that one I'm ending everything with a question. Very strange. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this sorted out. In fact, I don't think I did plan the... Okay, I didn't plan the pathways, but I don't think I really need to get that done just yet. Just want to make sure the buildings exist first. I think that's a much better idea. We get something like that sorted out, that would be pretty fantastic. I'm not sure what to do with the middle here, but we're about to find out. If we just go ahead and demolish, this is going to be really awkward because I don't necessarily want to demolish things yet. Well, when I say that, I mean I need to get a door installed here just so that guys can go in and out very easily. In fact, I might not need to do it over there. We could just do it over here. Really, is that optimal? Yeah, it pretty much is. They can go down there and then just sort of get through this way. Then that is fine. I think that's going to make life significantly easier for us. We'll do the same up here. There we are. And then we'll just... We might need to get a security door installed on this side just to make their lives a little bit easier. In fact, I think we'll go ahead and do that just now. Just because I think we need to get the... We need to get the walls done first and then sort of get some inside buildings with those done at the same time. In fact, I'm pretty sure these towers are inside buildings. Let's just go ahead and find that out. Yeah, okay, so we can put a holding cell in there, but nowhere else. That's what we'll go ahead and do. We'll just make sure these are actually concrete buildings. I'm not sure how this is really going to work. It might delete some stuff, but we're about to find out. If we delete this... There's no entrance for them. That's a good point, actually. We don't need them to be buildings. Just thought about this. It's kind of pointless. We'll see what we can do later on. For now, we just want to go ahead and create them. This is going to be quite expensive. Simply because it is always expensive, especially with concrete. It's 50 per block. So we may end up bankrupting ourselves. Here we're about to find out. We need to take out some more loans. We are trustworthy with our loans. The game realizes this and it has rewarded us with this by giving us higher loans. So we'll go and get something like that sorted out soon. The center here, I believe, is connected with fences for no apparent reason other than just aesthetics. We want to make a concrete block right here and across here. These walkway tiles are where the fences are going to go. So we just want to get all the non-fence stuff done first. But we've nearly used 20k now, and that's just to do the concrete outside of the building. Arguably the more expensive part of the building, just because it is so large and requires, I wouldn't say maintenance, but requires a lot of work in order to get fully installed. We'll go ahead and just get this connected by about there. We need to get rid of these fences here, here, and here. There we are. So we'll go ahead and get that done. We'll continue connecting everything up. We've got our dog right there. It's doing its own thing. We don't need to have a doorway there just yet. We just want to make sure this is going to exist first. So this is going to take a very long time for them to actually install. We want to do some more work on the other side as well, not just one. We want to get both of them done at the same time. So we'll keep going with it. Going to get this done, this bit done as... What am I trying to say? We want to get this bit done just now. They're staff doors as well, so they shouldn't need guards to open and close them for them. You know, I understand they're babbies, our workforce. Don't have the keys to the Grand Mansion right now, and all of our guards do, but they're still little babbies to us. Were they part of the riot of whatever day it was just then? It's day 155. I didn't realize this. I feel like day 100 was only last week. It's very strange. The game is going by right now. The prison's going well. It's not a year old just yet, though. It's nearly there. Although I think in real life, I think it is a year old. I'm not too sure how long the series has actually been going on. Maybe 8 months. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. We'll just go across like this. We need to get these fences removed at the same time. So we'll go ahead and get that done. I want to do the same on this side. We need to get rid of these fences in the middle as well, to be honest with you. But we'll go ahead and do that later on. Go back to our walls and continue installing them. It's going to take a long time, and it's going to be... Well, it's going to be a lot of shipments of brick or concrete, whatever they're using. I think they use bricks anyway. Or at least it should be what's coming in. If we just come down here, like, as you can see, there are no bricks. Okay, that's very interesting. Are they creating it, however? They are. We spent about... Ooh, how much? A lot. Let's just say that. The door is stuck right now. Dorothy is stuck right now. See what I did there? Dorothy. Haha. I should have reused the perimeter walls. Some people have said that I should start using perimeter walls. That might be why I end up replacing the fences with. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I'm just warning you. It's coming along. We just need to go ahead and get some fences. Fences are cheaper than, you know, 200 per square. Instead, it's 3 bloody quid per square. Which is much better, I would say. Okay, someone's getting lynched over here, apparently. Is it in the showers again? Oh, these showers are still busted. We need more workers, I think. Some of them can't get to places. There we are. Can you repair all this? These showers are just appalling. They're already complaining a lot about hygiene. There's more people over there that are apparently getting annoyed. What happened with the increase? Yeah, there's been a significant increase in versatility. Not versatility. Hostility, that's the word I was trying to say. I knew I said it wrong there. I was like, what the hell's that? What? That is just wrong. So let's go ahead and find out. You, sir, are volatile and fearless. Okay. Anyone around here a potential, as it were? Well, we got 2 potential CIs in our schooling area. So let's see. Destruction, escape attempt, attack staff. There are too many offenses there for me to really bother. What about you, good sir? Let's go to the character. The experiences. Destruction, escape attempt, or murder. No way will I hire that guy. Hire him. Also, let's continue to look at the intelligence just in case we did miss anyone of significance. That being a person. Actually, over here, are you... Interesting. You're stuck. Okay. Many of you stuck? Is this a big problem? Just get a staff door installed on either side here. Yeah, there's 2 people stuck there. That's interesting. I never noticed that. We'll go ahead and get some staff doors installed just so we can get rid of that problem. We'll go ahead and stop accepting prisoners as well, just in case. Oh, can I take that to none? There we are, closed. There we are, beautiful. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened to our death row inmate. Did he just die? Is that what actually just happened? No, there he is, death row. Wait, is he still outside? Or is he in here? Oh, he's in there. Okay, then. He can't be happy, surely. He's not really in any mood whatsoever. We'll probably have to save so we can get him into the normal prison. We'll just go ahead and save right now. Now, I'm not going to be accepting any prisoners. Just because I'm trying to work on the other parts of the prison first. The reason why we're working on the other parts of the prison first is because we want to make sure expansion is possible. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up having this row be part of the canteen. And this would just be another way of getting into the canteen. This bit will be completely removed and added as a part of the canteen. Probably extended so that we can have more of these servicing tables as well on either side. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this yard and just remove it and make a new yard. Probably up here. We'll get rid of these cells most probably and just have the yard right here. Same with the other side. Make sure it's parallel. Just because the yard probably needs to be a bit bigger. And I want to make sure it's actually connected to the canteen wall like this. Just because it will give them a lot more room to actually get in rather than go through the small cubby hole one by one. Sort of cramped, trying to get out, but they can't. There's a prisoner right here that's stuck apparently. Need to go ahead and search him just because we need to go ahead and get him out. Prisoners are currently going through the showering ritual right there. Hygiene is a huge issue by the looks of things. Exercise is also... There's a lot of criticals right here. I'm wondering why that is. Oh well. It looks like the prisoner right here. Did we load back into the save? I don't think we did. This would be a memory problem. I probably did and just completely forgot. We'll save. And then we'll load. The reason I can't... Oh no, I think I did. I remember... I forgot that we did go out. But I think I just remembered. I'm not too sure. My mind's playing tricks on me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. We'll just wait for the prison to come back to life. We have 84 grand on us right now. Most probably because we did sell quite a lot of wood. Hopefully we're not just selling the logs. Because it looks like we may be doing that. I want to make sure it's turning into actual planks. Because they sell for significantly more. We're talking 600 a pop. Rather than the dreaded old 100 a pop. That is absolutely just astonishing amounts of money. Well, that is an astonishing amount of money. The fences along here are looking all right. No one seems to be getting stuck in between here just yet, but I'm looking at it and waiting for it to happen. We need to get some doorways in here as well, just so the guards, or yeah, just so the guards can actually get in and out. Which probably isn't going to be really good for us. We might want to get some jail doors instead. Even then. It'll have to be staff doors at first, and then we can upgrade them to jail doors. That may be the case. It looks like we are just working on the bottom layer for now, though. We probably won't be able to get this done by the end of the episode, just because there's quite a lot left to do. And we still need to set up the, well, the building itself. In fact, if we go and find out how much it's going to cost for us to install this building. Holy shit. So it's going to cost us 70 grand just for this area. Wow. Maybe a little while before we get there, ladies and gentlemen. What might end up happening is we might end up just doing small... Oh, I can't do small sections. It would just have to be planned, I suppose. I mean, this area is going to have to go into one sort of very long road. So I guess if we just get the planning done first. So if we have these walls go up to the... Let's make sure where the middle is here, to be honest, first. Yeah. Let's make sure where we're going here. Oh, on a second. Merv, you're not allowed to do that there. No. Go do it in your cage. Where you going? Where you going? He spun around the room like twice there. I was afraid. Right, let's go ahead and make sure this is actually connected. Is that the center? Hopefully that's not the center. Hopefully that is the center. I know it's meant to be free across. I just tilted my head there for those that are wondering what those noises were. We'll make sure this is connected just because... I like the idea of this just being the one path. Do I like that idea? Not necessarily, but we'll deal with it. So we'll make sure this is actually connected to some sort of grand connection right here. Some sort of motorway, as it were. Motorway, but no motors. Human trafficking way, but not human trafficking, because that is just dreadful. That is very, very bad. But the trafficking of prisoners in Prison Architect, there we go. That's what we'll do. That's what we're going with that. It's pretty fantastic. This should hopefully make it easier for people to navigate our prison on the top and bottom levels, which will hopefully get them from... We'll probably make a walkway here, and a walkway here. And that'll be how they actually get around. So we'll go ahead and just make sure these are connected for future reference. We'll probably have the middle bit here be the extra... I'm not too sure what that area that would be. It might just be more cells. In fact, it's definitely... Well, it most probably will just be more cells. But we'll make sure that's connected there. Also, let's make sure this is calculated properly. My calculations. 24 by 24. Beautiful. So we'll do the same on this side. Most probably will be just 23, but we'll find out. So 24 and 24. Right here. Looks like the freeway connection ends up by about there. In the center, we'll make sure that actually works out for us. 6 by 5. Oh, no, 4. Make sure this goes up by 1 more, and that should be good to go. There we are. So it should be 5 by 5 now. Lovely. That is the case. So we'll go ahead and just make sure this is actually connected for the future. This is going to be part of the inside by the looks of things. Actually, will it? Yeah, we got a lot to do. We'll find out. So this should be the walkway right here. So this should go up by about here. So there we are. So we'll make sure we've got the same designations sorted out here. It's going to be a very big project. And hopefully we'll be able to make enough money for it. We probably want to get one of the buildings done first anyway. We have quite a lot of money on us right now. We could probably make it back very quickly at the start of each episode. It's just going to take a little while. Not the start of each episode, but every time we go out and back in, we seem to make quite a lot of money. Simply because they end up selling a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if maybe they fixed that as well. There's a lot of things. I'm still surprised this game's in alpha, to be honest with you. It feels like a fully fledged game. You know, fully built, ready to go. I would buy it from the counter, that kind of thing. But nope. Apparently it's in alpha. Which, like I said, still surprises me. There we go. Take a little bit of a drink there. Well, I hope... No, these are planned. That's good then. So, yeah, these are completely planned. Very nice to see. We've got our own little sections going on right here. We might want to make separate workshops for these. I'm not really too sure. And come to think about it, it's actually quite far away from the canteen, so we might want to make these parts separated from the main canteen. And probably have like a separate kitchen and canteen for this prison block. It's quite big. It really is. If anything, we might want to make it here and just like, we might want to make the new canteen here. Excuse me, same on this side. And just have like a little kitchen connected. Might be what we end up doing. Just because it's starting to spread out quite quickly now. And I feel like it's going to take too long for them to get to the canteen. Not only that, but we'll get a lot of sort of all of them going down one 3-block wide pathway. It's going to end up getting a little bit slow, a little bit clogged. You can always see that happening when they try to get to the yard. Which I might add, this has been a separated yard for about 30 episodes now. And I keep forgetting to re-yard it. Yeah, re-yard it is the word not really the word. But there you go. Actually connected now to the main yard. Isn't that fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? That is pretty good. I feel good seeing that. Now, is everyone being satisfied with the food? Is there no epidemic of food? Safety right now is just top notch. Also, safety's new. I've not seen that. Also, environment's new as well. And privacy. Freedom, that's not new. Literacy's looking pretty good. Speaking of literacy, did we pass the... No, we still haven't passed the Foundation Education Program. Let's see if there's anyone actually doing it. The General Education Qualification. 5 have finished and only 2 have passed. So more people have done it, but they have unfortunately failed. How many people have passed the Drug Addiction? 55% of people that have done it have. Alcoholism, 55% once again. Guard Taser, 55%. There's a bit of a correlation going on right now. Parole Hearing, 51%. Okay, not too bad. Spiritual Guidance, not sure how you can really fail that. Death Row Approvals. Oh, yeah. The guy right now, I believe, is still... Oh, no, I think he's in his cell now. Is he? Maybe he's in the parole area? Oh, no, he's still there. Why is he still there? That is alarming. There's an alarm that went off in there. That's why I said that. We need to have a guard stationed in there. I just realised that. Why have we not got a guard in there at all times? As for this area, maybe I accidentally took the thingamajig off it. So, death row. We'll take it off, put it back on. Maybe it's because these cell blocks are not separated. I'm actually not too sure. It's very strange, though. What about the rest of the prison right here? Is it because this part is connected as a non-death row area? We can sort that out if we just get some doorways here. There we are. Then what we can do is just reselect this as a non-death row zone. We also want to go ahead and make a new door right here, but it has to be a solitary door because, I mean, it would just be scary. You know, it's the door to go through in order to find your dreams, and unfortunately your dreams don't end well there, Timmy. Also, there's a door right there that needs to be installed. All of our workforce, I guess, are currently working on trying to get the doorways, well, not the doorways, the walls completed. They're probably waiting for more bricks. I'm actually not too sure what they're doing. I guess they're working on this area first. Yeah, they are, actually. It looks like someone's stuck in here. No, no one's actually stuck. There we are. So they are just working on these areas right here. Because this pathway is not really going to be a part of the normal floor, or part of the normal building, we'll just go ahead and get this installed separately. It would just have to be free. Actually, no, this is not actually meant to be stone at all. It's meant to be fence. Yeah, okay, I kind of screwed up there. That's fine. We'll go ahead and delete it from this level, and we'll make sure we don't screw up on this side. There we are. We'll get rid of it in planning. I think that's what I did wrong there. I didn't make it the pathway, so I got confused. There we are. We'll do the same on this side. Absolutely lovely. And I think the planning there is good to go. We'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. We are finding a lot of stuff, apparently. We did just get a new shipment of food, so I imagine that's where we're finding all of it. We need to probably check our contraband in a second, just to make sure how, you know, what's going on. What's the shift? We'll check that just before we end today's session. We'll go ahead and just get these connected. Same with this side. There we are. I do apologize. We haven't really done too much on these two areas, but it's pretty expensive. It's very, very expensive to get this kind of stuff done. And hopefully we'll be able to get round to finishing, or at least accomplishing it later down the line. Let's make sure these have been demolished just so we can turn them into pathways. Do the same along here just so we don't get confused. Not that part. And the same here. These parts remain brick because I've usually put a doorway along there. I'm not sure why I use fences here. I just think it looks nice. It makes it look like it's still part of the wall. So it's pretty cool to see. There we are. So we'll just go ahead and double check our intelligence. Actually, we'll double check information. Oh, you got 93% coverage. That's really good. So we got tough. Let's just have a little scan right here. Let's just keep scanning. We're going to find something, surely. The problem we have is that usually the people that are an X something that will end up being killed are the kind of people that are question marked already. So we're usually too late to find them. That's why we need more CIs, really. The more CIs you have, the more coverage you have. And that means the higher chance it is of you actually discovering what someone is. Usually the undiscovered people are followed by 3 question marks. Just for those that are wondering or are unaware, as you can see right here, we've got the 3 question marks. But I want to keep our eye open for any dummies as well. Anyway, we'll keep going. What is that? Extremely strong. Okay, I thought it was extremely strong there. Very strange. Over here seems to be fine. We just got the one guy here, so he's getting quite lonely, I imagine. Very sad. Very, very sad to see. Probably wants a friend. That is fine. Probably be a little bit weird at first, but they'll learn to love each other. Looks like nothing's bad there. 7 days, or 24 hours. So 24 hours we found. Mostly it's in the food. There was one guy with a lighter here. Where did he get that from? He hid it in his cell. Ooh, did someone throw it over? Oh, no. Okay, I really wish this would... Can I click it? Oh, I can. Beautiful. So this is the owner. He hid it over there. And then he went to this cell. He hid it over there. And, he stole it during the raid. Oh, fantastic. That's really cool, actually. It's kind of sucks, but it's really cool how there's just the adventure of the lighter right there. Adventure of the lighter. We found a lot more stuff inside the crates, and we found some scissors, which have also gone on quite the adventure. They were also stolen from the library, which is interesting. The owner is, in fact, already doing his prison time. That's what it is. That's really what that is. It's just prison time. Other than that, we did do a shakedown recently and did discover quite a few unfortunate pieces of contraband. I keep forgetting it's called contraband. It's very annoying. But it's actually quite light contraband, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Other than all the stuff in here, which are power tools and weapons and stuff, which is not something we need to take lightly. But mostly, it's just alcohol and poison. It's alcohol, it's poison. Nothing wrong with poison. That kind of thing. Pickaxes are not really great, but I imagine they're finding them in the workshop. They are. Apparently, they make their own pickaxes in the workshop, which is really interesting. We need to get some metal detectors through these doors, I feel. That's probably a good idea. I don't think these metal detectors are really doing the job. Mostly because I think it's a % chance that they actually get detected. I'm not really too sure. Death row inmate status, however. Tom Mundy right there, who is currently at 48%. 1 day without incident. Well, it would be great if I actually put him in a cell. Ooh, schedule execution. Likelihood of... okay. The likelihood that this appeal board will grant an... Okay, so the likelihood of that actually happening is 48%. We don't want him to go on death row, though, do we? Is that how it works? We're meant to rehabilitate... He's done for murder, apparently, Tom Mundy, right here. He's a skilled fighter. Murder, rape, aggravated assault, attempted murder. Yeah, this guy's just dangerous. Well, we need someone to send him to his cell. So he's set as death row right now. Search cell block. Search cell. Well, his clothes are in there. And he's not actually been set a cell just yet. That is very strange. Well, he's being searched. He needs sleep. Badly. Oh, is he going to be taken now, or... that's strange. Just leaving him for now. Might be because of what we've done with Death Row so far. Hopefully, in the future, we can actually find out what's going on right there. However, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play at Prison Architect MEGAMAX. Fantastic. I once again do apologize for today's session, or the past 3 videos. You know, it's been on and off. It's not too much progress has been made, but We know what we want now, and hopefully we'll be able to build up the money in order to just build these 2 parts of the prison, and then everything else, and then everything else. We're going to need to take a big loan, okay? This is like 500 grand worth of work that needs to be done right now. That's pretty fantastic, though. Just before we leave, let's check how much our prison is worth. 1.5 million bajillion dollars. Fantastic. That is pretty good. Also, we got people on death row right here. Safety and security penalty. Deaths in past 24 hours. Escapes in past 24 hours, 0. So there we are. No penalties for us. I quite like that. Thank you all screwed that up. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams if you enjoy yourself. If you enjoyed yourself, I've been the Innkeeper, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye! I think I said who I was twice there, and also did the outro twice there. Fantastic! I like it! MEGAMAX! It's a library! And I feel like I'm having a bit of attack right now. Fantastic.